All right, you beautiful bitches. As you can see, we are back after a little bit of a hiatus. The gym was open yesterday morning, but your boy was not feeling good. So we just rested. Can't remember if I went to the gym on Tuesday. No, I rested on Tuesday too. I went for a Christmas Eve dinner, but nevertheless, we're here for back in biceps. I'm thinking about starting this off with the, ooh, that shouldn't move, single arm seated cable row. So we're gonna do this probably like 3 or 4 sets per side. I will speed it up because that's gonna be hella long if I do that. But yeah, I wanna start off with this. Don't normally do this, but again, the intention is like I wanna wake up the lats. So, wake up! Boom. Grab your brush, put a little makeup. That's feeling good. And my elbow is still not that wonderful, so we might work with some lighter weight today, but still keeping it, you know, getting in a good workout. Oh. Okay, like 12-ish, more than I expected. Woo! Foot slipped. Let's see about this side. Oh. All right, let's maybe add a little bit more weight. Do it again. The connection felt really good on this side. This side wasn't bad, but this side was better. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, man. Dude, this is like greased up or something. Jesus. All right, not nearly as many on that side. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was like one or two shy. 1.5. Pretty good. Let's keep going. All right, you know what? Let's move on. Whew. All right, guys. So on to my favorite exercise for back day, these lat prayers. And I also have this bar, which I don't normally use, but it was over here, and I was like, why not? Also, this pull down bar is hollow. And the nice thing about that is that when there's additional weight, I mean, of course you could just add more weight, but that weight of the bar is going to pull this pulley down, so it's going to help you out. Where this aluminum one is very light, so basically whatever weight I set it at is going to be the weight that I'm actually working with without assistance from this thing. 4 sets of this, and we might go up in weight. This was feeling pretty good just a second ago. And I'll say the nice thing about this is that you can experiment with a hand width that feels best for your lats. Instead of being like with a smaller bar, of course you're going to be more limited on how wide or how narrow you can go. Okay. I don't know how many that was, but that felt pretty dang good. Whoop. So I think I might go up one plate. Otravez. Whoop. There we go. Not bad. Right where I want to be. Granted, we could go higher, but getting about 8 with like maybe the 1.5 left, it's feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna stick with this for now. Whew, we'll stay here. 2 more sets. Yo. Whoop. Already. All right. We're gonna rest. I just started the recording immediately after. Whew. But hey, so far, you're doing one hell of a job. Keep it up. Stay beautiful. Boop. Whew. Need to hold on. Oh, man. Oh, dude, my armpits are feeling it today. When I say that, it's my lats because it inserts whoop, right in your armpit. So, I like that armpit tightness. Ooh. One more set. And then I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. We still got biceps. All right. Okay. All right. Woo. Solid. Whoop. All right. Next thing. All right, my watch ain't working, so I'm gonna have faith that I'm in frame. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give this thing a whirl. I never really use this machine because I think that it recruits far too much bicep, and that's not really what I'm going for. I did grab it here, and that was again a lot of bicep. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna grab more on the sides, have it more of like a neutral grip, and just do them that way. 3 sets, like a moderately heavyweight. I feel like I'll be able to get at least 8, but we'll see. I felt like if nothing else, it would be a not so bad transition into biceps. Okay. Oh, still got some bicep there, but that wasn't too bad. So we'll stay here. 2 more sets. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of bicep on this, especially towards the end. Woo. One more set. And then something else. We might move on, just move on to biceps. Do some curls, curls for the girls, or biceps for the guys, whichever way you roll. Okay, kind of want to try something. Just doing one side, seeing how that feels. Let's try this little, oh, man, little underhand. I don't really like that. Don't know if I'll ever use this again, but okay. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Let's move on. Bro, what fuckhead does this? I don't get that. All right, we're gonna do some curls on this bad boy. 4 sets. Got a decent amount of weight here. Don't know if I'll be able to maintain it for all 4 sets, but we're gonna try. I'm trying to get 6 to 8, normal stuff. Whew. Whew. Oh my God, dude, that one, I had to tense my calf on that one. Whew. Not too bad. Maybe I need to put the seat a little bit lower, but I'm happy with that. So 3 more sets. Oh, Trevez. Yeah, see that? Bro, ooh, even that was really tough. We didn't get nearly close to 8. There was a lot of partials there. So, I'm gonna exchange my 10 for a 5. I'm gonna do the last 2 like that. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, this still, I feel, is gonna be pretty challenging. But my biceps are feeling pretty good. Whew. One more set. I'm good with that. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Oh my Lanta. Impromptu drop set. Just decided. Just decided. Oh man. Ooh. All right, let's clean this off, do something else. Holy Christ. All right, guys, we're gonna do these lying leg curl. What the hell am I smoking? These lying bicep curls. But the 25s may have to go down in weight, but I want to at least try it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, not bad. We'll stay here. Oh my God. Woo. 2 more sets. I think that sounds good. Real quick. Boom. All right. Otravez. Okay. I can't get that, man. Dude. Oh, man. My biceps feel dead. Ooh. But that don't matter. We still got 1 more set and then something else. I'm feeling something else. I kind of want to do something back related again, too. Kind of sucks that you can't have, or it's hard for me to have a back pump and a bicep pump at the same time. Because by the time I get done with biceps, the back is kind of faded. Ugh. Ugh. First world problems. Okay. Oh, oh my God. All right. Let's be done with this. Do something else. Okay. So what we're going to do now is hammer curls, which I don't really ever do. But I was like thinking about it. I was like, hey, what can I do? I was like, you know what? We never do them. Let's throw them in today. I got the 30s. I think that this would be good for now. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to do 3 sets of these. Ooh. Uh, uh, all right. We'll get the 35s because that was a little much, but feeling pretty good. You can even like kind of come over here. Maybe the next set I'll mix it up. Well, come out for half and then over for half. All right, I grabbed the 32 and a halves just to give a little jump, but not too much because again, 5 pounds on a bicep is quite a lot. So let's try these. I'm going to try to shoot for 10. Okay, and now I'm gonna come over. Ugh. Not bad. My God, that felt good. I want to stay there. We're gonna stay there. One more set, same exact way. Perfect. Let's see, just for the hell of it. Ooh. Oh, that's. See, I can see it. It's like I can't do it if I can't see it. I feel like I'm uneven on the right side, right down here, but I'm still pleased. Boop, boop. For that guy. All right, let's get back to work. Ah. Oh. Man, feeling kind of lightheaded. Okay, I don't know how many that was, but that is it for me. Woo! All right, we might be done actually. Let's see. Dude, I feel I need to eat. I am like essentially 2 days fasted right now. Woo! Because I wasn't feeling well yesterday, but hey, I woke up actually feeling pretty damn good. So, and this whole workout has been pretty wild in a good way. So, you don't always need food, but now I think I'm feeling the effects. I couldn't stay away. This one is actually for Zach Bowden, Fit Disciple. Is his name on Instagram. You might have seen him in a video of mine, but he's a guy I talked to at the other gym. And I did this off camera with him. I did one set. He was on this, but basically what I'm going to do is 3 sets, only 45 on each side, but we're just going to go to failure, focusing on a really big squeeze. That is it. So I know I could do more on this, but it's all about just getting that big contraction. So that is what we are to do. One thing I want to do, need a little bit more space. Because I want to round. Oh my Lanta. Woo! Oh, 2 more sets. Oh, Jesus Christ. Otra vez, mis amigos. Oh. Whew. Ugh. Whew. Oh God. Oh, oh my Lanta. Whew. Oh my Jesus Christ. Whew. Try that shit. You know, I'm telling you, you don't need a lot. Elfine. Okay. All right. All right. We can put this shit away. Let's be done, guys. Good work today. Whoo, man. I am spent. All right. Uno mas tiempo for the posing and snagging of a thumbnail. But I don't know the best camera angle to show this off because, again, like I kind of eclipse a lot of this. I'm just going to rotate it. Hopefully that was pretty good. And then, well, maybe if y'all were lower, but cool. Ah. Let's see who. Boop. All right, let's try a different angle. See how this works. Is that a decent one? Maybe we come down a little bit lower. Oh. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. Whew. Let's see. Oh my God. See, that's so tiring. If you don't do any poses, give it a whirl. You can make fun of it all you want. That shit is fucking tiring. Whew. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got y'all. Woo. Fly away. Boop. All right. Now I'm in the car. Let's get out of here. All right. Um, we left the gym. I also got Duncan and needed to get windshield wiper fluid, so I'm leaving O'Reilly's currently. What the hell? Where is this guy going? Yes, I'm aware. Kind of bike. Always like watching out for bikers on the road. You know enough people that get hit on bikes, and hey, you do your part. But anyhow, yeah, dude, that was solid. I think having the time off certainly helped. And I did, Christmas Eve, I did eat a decent amount and probably had more calories than I should have in a given day. But it kind of worked out because yesterday, dude, I woke up with a headache. I don't know what it was from. I know I at least slept wrong, and my neck was like, oh. Um, so that could have been it, but like it kind of persisted all day. I slept all morning yesterday, and even throughout the day, I just wasn't feeling good. And then when I got home last night, your boy projectile vomited a bunch of liquid outside. So, needless to say, it was probably a good idea that we didn't work out yesterday. Plus, I slept so much. By the time I was like, all right, I can get up and like try to do something, I would have had like 40 minutes before they closed. So, I think we just needed the rest. But I think it paid off because today was primo. Everything went well. I don't have a single complaint about the workout from today. I think that everything felt good. Each muscle, dude, I felt the contraction on everything. And I mean, even with a little bit of a cool down on the back pump, I did do something at the end to kind of get it back, but like back and biceps were just like boom, you know? And hey, that's always a good pull day. And then also, I want to say this, I'm going to investigate this, but someone brought to my attention that sometimes in these videos, the video will stop, but the audio will keep going. I have no idea why that is. I see what you mean because I looked at it. You know, they posted the time that it happened, which is weird because when I do the edit and I throw it all together, it's fine. But then once it uploads to YouTube, I don't know why it's doing this, but it's causing some sort of issue. So I'm going to pay extra attention next time. It's really weird. Like ever since the most recent iOS update, when I go to play back videos, they are so laggy. Like it takes forever to just play even like a minute long video. It takes forever for it to play and it's super clunky. And I don't know if that's a software issue or what, but it kind of blows. And I've been noticing issues because I use CapCut for all of this because I'm a broke bitch, can't afford, Adobe. But I yeah, I even with CapCut, I'm noticing issues with just editing. And by the way, that software used to be good, but now every single thing that they have on there is behind a paywall, which is bobo. I think that that's stupid to offer all this stuff for free initially, and then like basic features you have to pay for now, which is like, all right, I get having a subscription service, but don't take away all of the features that you had for free previously and then just put them behind a paywall because you offered them for free. That I feel like that is, if you're using something for a while, just fine. It's like, oh, now I got to pay for this shit now. I don't know. And yeah, I don't really know. I just think that's kind of bobo. But know that I am aware of it, and I'm going to try to investigate it and fix it. But as you could also tell, you can see my hair again, and your boy needs a haircut. It's been too long. I had a really good haircut too, but I was wearing the hat for the past 25 days, so you couldn't really see it. But now it's time. So I got to see my man Jay Sharp again. You're in the Tampa area. That should be your guy. 100%. Back him up all the way. Solid dude, solid barber. Which, what more can... And he does a great job. And he's easy to schedule with. Reasonably priced for the area. What more can you really ask for? So I'll be paying him a visit soon to get this mop cleaned up. But it does feel a little bit weird not having my hat on. But overall, Christmas was a relative success. Didn't really do anything yesterday. As I said, the bulk of what I did do was on Christmas Eve, and really that was just driving a little bit to go to dinner. But nevertheless, it was still a nice time. Seafood, Christmas Eve, which for the past 2 years has been pretty nice because I don't really eat a lot of seafood, but I do enjoy it. mainly because it's expensive. I'm very cheap. Um, that's it. Like I love steak. I never buy a steak. It's too expensive. Why am I going to spend $10 for one steak when you compare that to getting a bunch of chicken? Like, come on, come on. I'm not. That's one thing I do like is that I am not bougie. So I don't know. I find that it's just unnecessary, and I like to think like, oh, when I have a bunch of money one day, the frugality is going to help me not spend it all. Though I'm not the best with my money. I'm going to be honest with you. I buy little dumb shit all the time, but um, yeah, like I don't really get to have things like seafood or like a nice restaurant. It's not really something I do ever. And again, because I'm the kind of person that anytime I'm going out to eat, I'm like looking at the menu and I shop by price. I'm like, that limits. And if it says MKT for market, it's not for us. If you can't disclose the price, it's not for me. I already know. Um, but nevertheless, Christmas was good. I hope if you celebrate Christmas, it was good. If not, I hope your December 24th and 25th went well. It is nice to kind of be back at the gym and like making this video. I was kind of starting to miss it. That and since everything was closed, like I've just been watching like bodybuilding videos, like biographies on like Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, and it's even ones that I've seen before or like have seen people do biographies on. But I just like to watch different creators make different things. I'm like a YouTube person at heart. Like I don't have Netflix, I don't have Hulu. The only time I did have Netflix and Hulu and all those subscriptions was when um, I lived in my apartment. It's like in case I have somebody over, there was options. But since then, I'm like, I don't need it, and I just stick with YouTube Premium, which I do think for me it was worth it. But nevertheless, that's what I've been doing, and it kind of got me pumped to get back into, back in the gym, back to making content, and yeah. So overall, I'm happy to see y'all again. We're out here, we're getting it. My boy Marcus has been getting it. We haven't gone to the gym together. There'll probably be a Marcus debut within the next couple of days. He told me he wants to do legs, so he might be joining us for legs. But dude, he's been killing it. I've been seeing his. He's been uploading like stories, and I even said he had like a white headband on. I was like, dude, it's straight Jay Cutler mode. I love it. But I like to see that. Like my goal, if anybody asks me for like workout advice or help, my goal is to like make it to where you don't need me, right? Because the more you could do on your own, like it's kind of like I could teach you a little bit, but then I think a lot of it. Granted, you can definitely get benefit from having a coach. Like even someone like me, I could benefit from a coach, but I want to do everything myself. But I think if you get people to a point where they can do the things on their own, I think that that is a good coach because like you've taught the person the fundamental skills to where they don't really need you anymore. I'm not really a fan of like gatekeeping information or like oh, I was the first person to sit. Like it doesn't fucking matter. Information is information. Um, there's no secret. As much as we want to believe that there is a secret to building muscle or whatever, like normally the secrets are like the most obvious thing, so it's not really a secret. But I think when you get people to a point where they can be independent, like that allows them to kind of embark on their own fitness journey. Like it's not my journey. I don't mind helping. It's a you thing because I can't lift the weight for you. You got to do it. I can't. I mean, I guess I could pick the exercises for you, but I find like that's gonna be because I could pick shit that you're like, dude, I don't like this, you know. So why are you gonna continue to do that? I think it's better if you're like, dude, I'm really feeling this curl. Then hey, if you're really feeling that curl and your biceps are like, boom, keep doing that curl. See what happens. If you keep doing it, you're like, man, I'm not really getting the results that I was looking for. Like, okay, maybe try something else. But I wouldn't say it's not like you do an exercise for a week and like, I don't know. Like you're going to have to do it for a little bit. I think there's a lot of benefit to just like keeping it simple. And this goes for like newbies and people that might be more advanced. Like keep it simple for a little bit, do the same shit, just get better at it. And then, if you get bored of that, then switch it up. Or if you're not noticing any results, all right, then switch up what you're doing. But if you hop around doing all these different things, all these different exercises, like that can be effective. But like, picture this. If you want to get strong on a squat or a deadlift, do you think it's better, or even a bench press? Do you think it's better for a squat, for instance, do you think it's better to only focus on like leg extensions or hamstring curls? Or do you think it might be better to focus on squatting more? You get more practice with that. Your body gets used to that movement. You become more efficient in that movement. And then once you've got that technique down, you could build up, right? I think that's not to say you don't do the leg extension or hamstring curl, right? Because those are like additional things that you could do to stimulate those muscles. But like, if you want to get good at squatting, you probably should practice squatting. And how are you going to practice squatting? By squatting. So, and you can't really do that if you're like squatting once and then you don't really do it for a while. Then you squat again maybe a month later or whatever. And this isn't to say like it's one thing if it's like part of your routine. Like, I know there's a clip on the internet. Tom Platz only squatted twice. That's him. No one is contesting his ability to squat weight, right? So he's got that shit down. So if he only needs to do that twice a week, or not twice a week, but twice a month for him to get results, that's great for him. You are not Tom Platz. Neither am I. So like, I can't get away with doing just that. We're going to need to build those not only the larger muscles that we use to squat, but also the smaller stabilizer muscles that keep our body nice and tight and where we have good form, so we can actually control that weight and reduce injury and just like get more out of the movement. So, and I get it too, because sometimes like you see things online, like someone says this thing is good, then someone says that thing is good, and you're like, oh, I want to try it all. And you can find what vibes with you and then just practice that for a little bit and see what happens. If you're jumping around all the time, it's going to be hard to pinpoint what's working, what's not working, because you're constantly changing what you're doing. It's basically if you had an experiment with all these different variables changing at once. Is that really a good experiment? No, you don't. You can't really pinpoint what's working, what's not. You just know that you're doing things, and either like the results you're getting are slow, or maybe you're not getting any results, or maybe you are getting results, but you really can't attribute it to any one thing. And I don't really think it is any one thing. I think it's a combination of things. But hey, you could just say, hey, I don't like what you're saying. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do 80 different exercises a workout. I'm going to do new exercises every day I work out, every week. All right, do that. See how it goes. I can't say what's going to work for you, 100%. There's no way I could actually know that. And there's no way that any coach online could tell you something is going to work 100% or not at all, because they don't know your body. They don't know how things are feeling. They don't have the same neural connection between your brain and your muscles. So they can't possibly say that. It's not a one size fits all approach. So again, I think it's like, this is your fitness journey. Make the best fit, make it how you want, and you live with what you're doing. You're living with the results. So whatever results you're getting, that's the result of your training. You are giving an input and you are the output. So, but that's about it for this little rant. Tomorrow we'll be doing some shoulders, which should be all right. And it's Friday tomorrow, so no yoga. And my days are kind of mixed up. But tomorrow, shoulders. And then Saturday, post yoga leg day. That's what I'm thinking. And Marcus should be at yoga, so I'm thinking he'll probably come along for legs. So that being said, I will see you tomorrow for shoulders. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved always. And yeah, I'll see you later, bro. Peace.